Hello everyone, a new day. Welcome back to Big Mac's Truck Stop. The last time I talked about, I had to order this truck body and I had to sand it all down, primer and paint it, and had to reorder all the Freightliner stripes, clear all the way around the back. And I tell you what, I didn't have to paint those, they're just fine. And the big mistake was, when you build a day cab, you don't have anywhere. Oh yes, I love Coca-Cola. I drink it all the time. And there's a battery that fits in a tray in the sleeper cab. And then you got the multi-function unit. It's in the cab. And under here, there's electric motor, and you got the servos for the steering and the transmission. And there's no room. You cannot put the long battery under the hood here because it'll get mashed down and screw everything up. And that's why you cannot use a day cab. If you want to put a speaker in it, you can't put it here. And you can't put it in here up on the high wall, back wall of the cab itself, because it mashes everything and it will cause a problem. So that was a $90 mistake, and I bought this whole cab, not with all the chrome or anything, just the cab itself, for $90. And it came with, well, no, it didn't either. I think I had to use the back door. I used it over again. No, it didn't. I screwed up. This door came with the truck, and the centerpiece came with the truck. Because the other one, I had to do body work on it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, here is the $90 mistake, which I went ahead and fixed it and did body work. Well, you can't hardly tell it, but if I decide to use it, you've seen hot rod diesel trucks with nothing on the roof, just a visor, and they want to less is more, basically. But the $90 mistake was, there you go. Now you can see that patch in there where I had to make that patch. I did a lot of body work, to make it come out nice and smooth. And I kept the stripes on it and did not want to interfere with that. So with that being said, I had to buy the whole thing. So that's what I did. I used, I also saved up money and found it on eBay and got it for $90 plus tax and shipping. And I got it. Oh, look here. I made window chops. I know it's hard to see because this lighting kind of sucks. And I made window chops for both trucks. Well, now the lights are blubbering, but at least you can get an idea. You can see it. So I made them for both trucks, and I custom built a CB antenna just out of plastic, solid plastic, and I made them for both trucks as well. And I reused all this over again, and I reused the visor, reused all the chrome, and didn't have to change any stuff down here. I had to just reuse the bottom and the bottom where the cab and the sleeper bolt down, because you got your, if you can see there's bolts there. There's two there, two on the other side, and they have brand new bracketry inside because the ones I had on there, they were stripped out from the other truck. So everything on this truck is brand smacking freaking new. And I tell you what, I love the way this truck sounds. It's got everything. It would probably pass a playful DOT inspection because it's got everything on it. Headlights, cab lights, Freightliner turn signals in the mirrors on both sides. And it's got brake lights, tail lights, turn signals, 4-ways, and a backup light and a backup alarm. This thing is awesome. If you see my video on this truck, so I don't have to go do it again, and you can watch it in action. But that's it. That's all I have for you. A $90 mistake and a $90 beautiful truck. And I love this thing. And hopefully I retire in 20 more years. I'm going to have both these trucks to fool around with. Take them outside, inside, wherever I want to go, and do what the heck I want to do with them. And we're not going to do anything stupid with them. We don't jump trucks, wreck trucks, or anything like that. We work these trucks. We put them to work. We show trucks, and we drive trucks. But anyway, she's a cool looking truck. And I don't go anywhere without my Coca-Cola. So have a Coke and a smile, and have a Freightliner too. And I'll catch you on the next one.